remember the day Alex disappeared. It was raining outside and the school halls felt colder than usual. He used to rule this place, pushing kids into lockers, snatching lunch money, and spreading rumors like wildfire. But one morning, he was just gone. His locker stood wide open, like he'd left in a hurry. The teachers acted like nothing happened, and the students, well, they seemed relieved. No one asked questions. It was like he'd never even existed. But I knew better. I remembered. Back when he was around, it was impossible to avoid him. He made life a nightmare for so many of us. You'd see him tripping some freshman or laughing as he knocked over someone's lunch tray. He wasn't just a bully. He was a shadow that loomed over every hallway. And then, that shadow was gone. But why was I the only one who seemed to care? Curiosity got the best of me. I started looking for answers, searching through old yearbooks, talking to teachers, even sneaking into the school's basement. That's when I found it. A journal. Alex's journal, hidden beneath layers of dust. The last few pages were like a confession. He wrote about feeling trapped in his own reputation, about how being the tough guy was easier than being himself. It sounded like he was regretful, like he wanted to change but didn't know how. Still, that didn't explain why no one remembered him. Why there were no photos of him left in the yearbook. Why teachers' faces went blank when I mentioned his name. It was like he'd been erased from our lives. Me and a few others, those who still had faint memories of him, decided to make a change. We painted over the graffiti he'd left on the school wall. It felt symbolic, like we were trying to erase the hate he spread, to make things right. And that's when something strange happened. The next day, a new kid showed up. He looked just like Alex, but he had a different name, a different attitude. He was kind, friendly even. It's like he'd been given a second chance. But I had to wonder, did he remember who he used to be?